The moon is a friend for the lonesome to talk to. With the light all around us, we felt secret in that moon-infused water like pearls forming in the soft tissues of oysters. The moon is the queen of everything. She rules the oceans, rivers, rain. When I am asked whose tears these are, I always blame the moon. And all the insects ceased in honor of the moon. It is a beautiful and delightful sight to behold the body of the moon. How many ways can you describe the sky and the moon? Tell me what you feel in your room when the full moon is shining in upon you and your lamp is dying out, and I will tell you how old you are, and I shall know if you are happy. The moon does not fight. It attacks no one. It does not worry. It does not try to crush others. It keeps to its course, but by its very nature, it gently influences. What other body could pull an entire ocean from shore to shore? The moon is faithful to its nature, and its power is never diminished. Go slowly, my lovely moon. Go slowly. The moon can never breathe, but it can take our breath away with the beauty of its cold, arid orb. Drag me to the moon, to catch a star, and seize its brilliance as I'm swept up in amorphous dust. Moonlight drowns out all but the brightest stars. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Always remember we are under the same sky, looking at the same moon. This is what I'm talking about, the bewitching power of moonlight. Moonlight incites dark passions like a cold flame, making hearts burning with the intensity of phosphorus. Full moon is a good fisherman. Every eyes are easily caught in his net. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss it, you will land among the stars. There is something haunting in the light of the moon. It has all the dispassionateness of a disembodied soul, and something of its inconceivable mystery. She and the moon could always be found playing in the darkness. This is not only a full moon for me. This is an image of your face for me. I want to be in love with you the same way I am in love with the moon, with the light shining out of its soul. The moon was reigning over their world, glowing its full splendor to all those willing to look up. I can feel the moon's love for the earth in my soul when its magical silent silvery light touches my heart. With freedom, books, flowers, and the moon who could not be happy. Don't even try to talk to me when I'm watching the moon. That's my moon, baby. I'm as old as the moon and the stars, and as young as the trees and the lakes. That what secretly flows between us today will gleam tomorrow the way full moon does. The full moon appears at night with all its might and erases all the stars from the sky. Do the same to impress the world. Stand in front of the world with all your strength and all your being. When one starts thinking of the full moon as a common sight that will come again to one's eyes ad infinitum, the value of life is diminished and life goes by uncherished. I always look up at the moon and see it as the single most romantic place within the cosmos. Everyone becomes happy and appreciates the moon in their own special way. Children watch their shadows and play in its light. People gather at the square to tell stories and dance through the night. A lot of happy things happen when the moon shines. The moon will guide you through the night with her brightness, but she will always dwell in the darkness in order to be seen. I love to think that animals and humans and plants and fishes and trees and stars and the moon are all connected. But even when the moon looks like it's waning, it's actually never changing shape. Don't ever forget that. During the day, the sun causes wounds, and in the night the moon heals the wounds. The mountain waits all day for the night when his moon will be finally bright. Don't worry if you're making waves just by being yourself. The moon does it all the time. The beautiful moon is an antidepressant. Love for her light is in every heart because she is so friendly, loving, and forgiving. You are the sun. You bring warmth, laughter, and joy. But she is the moon. She draws me into a world of mystery that I have never known. The moon had been observing the Earth close up longer than anyone. It must have witnessed all of the phenomena occurring, and all of the acts carried out on this Earth. But the moon remained silent. It told no stories. It was the kind of moon that I would want to send back to my ancestors and gift to my descendants so they know that I too have been bruised by beauty. The moon is the reflection of your heart and moonlight is the twinkle of your love. The moon is the friendliest of the celestial bodies after all, glowing warm and white and welcoming, like a friend who wants only to know that all of us are safe in our narrow worlds, our narrow yards, our narrow, well-considered lives. The moon looks upon many night flowers. The night flowers see but one moon. When I admire the wonders of a sunset or the beauty of the moon, my soul expands in the worship of the Creator. Perhaps the crescent moon smiles in doubt at being told that it is a fragment awaiting perfection. There's something enchanted about the night. All those heavenly bodies, shooting stars, the crescent moon, celestial phenomena.